8. Be thankful. Be peace, blessing and prosperous. Best exchange provider of each. Destroying Allah is only existence of all over for welfare and compensation provider. Cordial, disciplined, clear and spotless positive best character is respectable soul forever. As the taste of anything cannot be understood without tasting it, the creations can't realize the existence of the Creator if they do not pay respect to Him. As such old owner, you deposited me illegally in expense and dispatches per desire. You never confess gratefulness for achieving me, rather expressed ungratefulness. Be grateful to great due to astonished. Blessing is of two kinds: food, drink, money etc. and spiritual quality, honor, enjoyment, knowledge etc. Without crossing poisonous or sweet material world you will not get real satisfaction. Be mindful and grateful to Creator. Always express gratitude to beneficiaries. Be courteous but not a flatterer. Of whom salt eat, say reputation of him. Appreciation of man in giving gratitude. Expression of gratefulness to Allah, who is root objective of prayer. Wise men in respect of all know that. Great persons appreciate a little at a big. Be gentle and cordial. Be protect superiority and intimate of others. It will get excellent welfare. To respect other means honor own self. We do have secret expectations to get appreciation, and a man of work can do more whether be appreciated more. Appreciation makes men mind cheerful. Appetite of heart is the expression of getting appreciation. He who praises and encourages others for their good qualities, keeps people under his grip. Do not accept gift, if does will make return, will express minimum gratefulness. Eat which provider will give, be provided share of food to other. Be pleased with little and simple food. Though be received as gift, tendency of slavery and desire are must. When anybody does not receive any alms, then obligation does not exist. He remains free. Who receive gift they are mercy shaker. To give assistance is an express of greatness without any doubt, but to accept of assistance is an proof of poorness. Do not conduct unnecessary with the rich peoples of your poorness. Let it be a grace or it should be a sea, a pot covers with its own shape of water. Ignoring the present who expects later he be ruined. Door of others and collision will always be abandoned. It is not good to reject a good offer. When anything you are being provided whether do not want that, receive that and be made return of them. An attend is found of making handshake saying thank you, that we can tell his response. Who do not want should be under obligatory, he is individual. He has no claim to anybody, so, what he gets, that he does not keep. At once they want to be rescued. Human love increases by return, become unconcerned due to non-return. Make love do not hope get return. Do honor making silencers of others. Never hope return from other, even no gratefulness or minimum thanks. Who is obliged is not grateful. To whom there is no gratefulness, he cannot expect gratefulness from other. People have no shyness or gratefulness. Most of the person are ungrateful. To be ungrateful is natural. So if we expect continual gratefulness, then pain will be raised. You will lose your honor. Who makes off self-honor? He destroy his life who cannot protect on honor. He who can't pay respect can do anything good for men. Regard means belief in reasonable deeds and its effects. Respectness is the supreme wealth, religion is the best grace. Expression of gratefulness is to inform fulfillment of support. Respect raise satisfaction which bring meditation of soul. Honor of extreme stage or demonstration is prayer. It is impossible to get the blessings of good without devotion and regard for him. Student or follower will be such at hands of priest, as dead person in under hands of bath provider. Teacher or spiritual guide is central place of student, heart purifier. Priests or wali are like cowboys. Student should respect his teacher as ND.Sh. Firm determination of student and condition of faith and endeavoring attitude to obey outer whether be possible development. Duty of student to teacher. No shadow on the shadow of teacher or his walking place cannot be fallen. No step over praying mat of teacher. It is not right to use utensils of teacher. Extending legs towards teacher is not ethical. No excess talks before teacher and any dialogue and discuss with respect. Making gratefulness and satisfaction to the teacher is duty. To back forward from teacher should be moving front side. Not expressing event of teacher to anybody. Directive activity should be done without any reason. It should be too grateful to the teacher he teach what man do not know. Teacher is always worshipful. Two kinds of teacher: education and instruction provider. Teacher mother, father, education provider, instruction provider, religions. From which person's soul transformed strength to other soul, he is called teacher. The theory of worshipping the religious leaders has come from the customs and traditions. Everything can be done by strength of body, but may not be a teacher by physical strength. In where relationship of love, there the proud of surrender. Who may be obeyed be down to him. It not be surrendered by fear. Should not much appreciation or criticized for any work to anybody. Because we are dependent on our condition, environment, education, habit, tradition of family and dependent forever. Devotion leads a devotee to prosperity. Character of the person does not improve, who does not have devotion. Salvation is impossible without devotion. Everybody fears an oppressor, but oppressor nobody is having any regard for him. Man does not respect him, with whom he has a relation of loss and profit. Maintenance of personal distance helps increasing a man's dignity. Pay respect and have respect. All the doors are open for a courteous person. Courtesy is expressed through interpersonal relations but not through each other's dresses. Praise raises one's dignity. It is all the same to hesitate to praise somebody and to hide his good qualities. A man may help somebody to a great extent, but it will be useless if later on he harms him ever a little bit. Expectation for a greater help remain hidden behind expression of gratitude by most of the people. It is better to give thanks to somebody after finishing a job than to give it before starting the same. Sometimes silence is the best way of expressing gratitude. Better remain silent, but don't blame anybody. To have regard for the elderly persons means to regard one's background. Don't disregard him who forgives you. His longevity, beauty, happiness and strength increases who always pay compliments, regards and respect to old persons. Men should have regards for others only for their personal characters, not for anything else. Regard and love are complementary to each other. Love without regard and regard without love is absurd. Regard can't be received by force, it comes automatically to who deserves it. He deserves regard who has significantly sacrificed something for others.